wanna know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, bro. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at all this, silly on block, Bambi. Baby's yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Running through racks, track me. I'll run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags. Ballin' like big facts, told her I love it.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy Max Spinning, guys. Welcome back. Yo, we are in the elevator. We are leaving the house. We are going to take Modesty's M3 out today. She said, yo, we'll drive it. She's got some mods done. She got some test pipes going on with her full exhaust, so it should sound pretty beefy. It's a nice day out. Why not drive it? I don't even know which one it is, guys, or which button it is. She just left me this. I don't know. Let's figure it out. I'm gonna press the biggest button first. Oh, there we go. There we go. It was like a game show. Behind door number 1. This car's dope. I don't really get that much credit, but it's really known in the area, believe me. Really known in the area. And Modesty's really known also. Modesty's like this, like, you know, you guys see Modesty on the channel. Young girl, young black girl who would have a V8 Beamer coupe. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Look at the seats, man. Look at this color, this interior, man. Crazy, man. That's one thing about Modesty. She's really particular about the thing, like whatever she buys, whatever she likes. Really particular. Like me, kind of, but worse. Okay, we're in here. It's always so nice. The leather, I can smell this car. Like, I can be blindfolded, get in this car, I'll know it's this car. Always. Hear that rumble, boy. V8. 420 horsepower. This is a 2012, so it's, you know, it's right on that, right in that same time era that they were making the V10 M5, which I own one of those, V10 M5 and this V8 M3. Amazing vehicle, man. This is a real big boy car. This is not playing around. Settings. We have individual power modes and things like that. It has a bunch of settings. Has a bunch of settings here, individual stuff you can do here. Transmission adjustment settings. So raw. You could really like tweak this car to get it just how you want it. You can save presets and everything. This car, as you guys already know, is on bags. Boom. Got that straightened out, all set. And you can see this baby just rumbling. So she took off. She took off the catless downpipes. Keep that between me and you. You know what I'm saying? So she did that. And she already had the exhaust, so this thing should sound amazing, yo. It's a 4.2 liter V8, high revving. Once it warms up, the yellow bar right here will go down. It moves, and the red line will drop down, and it will allow the motor to rev all the way to its limit. And I think it's like 8 grand or something, a little bit past. Pretty dope. 8,300 is pretty up there, considering now. Cars are turbo cars with like a real low rev limit. They make the power down low and get the car moving. That's all it's for. So this is a lot more for like a driver's car, driver's driver, you know what I mean? Which is, I love this car, man. I was so happy when she chose it. I mean, I knew she wanted it from like before, but her other car, it was a bit of a bad situation. So all right, so you see it's in neutral. It's like kind of like a Lambo. It's kind of like it's dual clutch. Really crazy transmission in this car. You tap it over, and then you're in first. Then if you tap it over again, I believe, let me see, I'm sorry, it puts it in drive. There we go. You know what I'm saying? So that's right. You really want to use the pedals in this car. I'm putting it in drive just to pull out of here. This parking lot. I mean, this garage is a bit claustrophobic for this car. This car's so wide. This car's factory wide body, guys. By the way, those people that know about them, they know about them. They don't really lose value. They retain amazing value and everything else. I mean, these cars are still worth $25,000. This car's from 2012. Even with miles and everything, they're still worth money. It's crazy. But you know, they have a following. Those people that know. Let's see what she got in here. Let's see what she got in her car. We're gonna rate her together. Okay, got the little switch. Ready to go with that. Got some gum. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be prepared. So USB. And I just put this in here, her garage opener. Cool. She don't even know I'm doing this, by the way. It's pretty fun. Adjust my mirror because I'm like 2 feet taller than her. And the bags are cool. Let me check that out. It looks good to me. And we're good. We're rolling, man. This is a good time. The car already. It just feels nice and edgy, nice and responsive. I'm gonna let this thing heat up, of course. That's why I put it on auto. But you see how trans is super smooth. You don't even feel it. It's super quick. The car has an automatic curtain in the back. This car was like really well optioned. You know what I mean? She had it nice and loaded.
Dude was kind of, I got on top of that for you.
Money long, but my dick longer. Cell phone, wanna get pussy phone.
That hit that power button.
Drop a digit on it. Say your money long, but my dick longer. Let the dogs step off flames. You dumb, hold up, wait, real winner. I don't wait, what you skirt? Ain't no break, black on black, match your face, match the hand, match the kids.
Should be moving.
That's a shame.
Should be moving right here. Right now I got it on like the more aggressive mode. You hear how this thing sounds? Yo, this thing's ridiculous, dude. Car is smooth as hell, yo. Still got more gears and everything. Man, that's wild.
That's not what?
What are you saying?
Oh, I said it'd be funny because I'll be like talking to people, like people I've never like met before or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they'll ask me, they'll be like, oh, what kind of car do you drive? And I'll be like, oh, I drive an M3, and they'll be like, oh, it's my dream car, and I'll be like, I didn't think people really like cared about those cars.
Yeah, like people, you didn't think that people, a lot of people don't really know what they are, but yeah, you wouldn't think that they have such a following the way they do. I agree. I mean, yo, and it's crazy when you drive it, you understand why. It's serious, man. It's funny. I told the story before, but it's funny how people assume that whenever I'm with Modesty in the car, everybody thinks it's my car. You know, it's pretty ironic. I'm like, no, that's her car, and then everybody looks at her like, oh, wow, that's crazy. You know, so she's known for that as well. Just not really looking the part of somebody who would have like a V8, you know, Beamer. I had touched on that earlier as well.
Yeah.
We just laugh, right?
Yeah.
Raw. Yeah, I super had fun. I had a super good time driving that car today. I can't even tell you how much I enjoyed it, honestly.
No, it's a fun car.
It's a good time. It's very, very motivating.
Because I haven't even like really like stepped on it since I bought like the, well, since you put the test pipes on.
Yeah, no, don't worry, we took care of that. Alright guys, it's a wrap. I had the car, it's actually the next morning right now. I had the car for overnight. Yo, I had an absolute blast in this car, man. It's crazy, you know how smooth the power delivery is. NA cars, man, it's something about it where you're not waiting on the turbo to spool up. You get that quick response. They can really make the power band really linear, really smooth. While we have V12s, while we have V10s, W12s for like vibration purposes, make the car really smooth. This car's super smooth, man. I prefer driving this car over a newer M3 or M4 with the twin turbo inline 6. I prefer this car a lot better. Maybe not for overall power as far as mods go, but just let's say stock for stock, this car is incredible. The way it's so responsive, so nice. With the trans, it's amazing. Dual clutch trans, amazing. Absolute blast. Mod, thanks a lot. Modesty, thanks a lot for letting us drive it, letting us check it out. The new test pipes, it sounds amazing as well. We've gotten crazy feedback on the socials for that. And thanks everybody for watching as usual, man. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. One thing I will say, it wasn't very fun getting it into this parking spot. Thing's so damn wide. There's plenty of room, but you know. It's been fun. I had a great time. I don't know, it might be like one of my favorite driving cars ever, guys. Good night, sweet prince. Until next time.
don't I know who the fuck to trust? Is he my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, draw, yeah, she give me that claim I was roll. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, still on Bob, Bambi. Baby's yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Run up the racks, track me. I run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags. Ballin' like dick flags, told her I love her. I ain't really mean that, yeah.
Nowadays these people like friends. Remember way back she was love. These bitches sneaky can't cover. I got 4 off the quintuplets. I remember. Remember I was selling dog food, no kibbles, just to get me some skrilla. Remember I was really on the block like Tetris, just to get me some chip.
Surfing, rock in the parking lot, my weed loud, and I like the gay bubble lot. I be on her mind like non-stop, yeah, had to cut the little thought, no tomahawk. Remember smoking blunts with my friends, the seconds a couple a day, yeah, lost a lot to the fan. That's the shit got me upset, but at 8, then I found a leaf dog, yeah, I'm smoking with side. 4-4, I'm a zombie, this a girl, but she want me. These white boys think I'm cocky.
My bitch real like Mary Poppins. Yo bitch real like an ice, smoking on kid like I eat a coffee. My bitch drip like Mary Poppins.